Bitcoin is crashing. Billions wiped off the market in the last few hours. What is really happening, this sudden drop? Stick around because in the next few minutes we'll break down exactly what's happening and what it could mean for you. Let's start with the Fed. The Fed in the US just dropped the rates, meaning they can print more money and lots of it. We're going to head into a super cycle. Where does the money go? Obviously, it can flow into property, but it's barely beating inflation. The best asset to date is currently Bitcoin over the last 10, 15 years. Obviously, gold is doing quite well this year. I think it's up about 150 odd percent. But obviously, to date, Bitcoin overall is the real winner. The market's crashing. People are scared. Everyone's running away from Bitcoin and selling up. Don't be that guy or that person, because I can tell you now we're having a massive flush out of weak hands before we go to the moon. We're currently coming up to October, which is obviously in October. Historically, in October, that's the best month for Bitcoin. We get massive rallies, like insanely big candles, and everyone right now is getting flushed out early. We're having a plummet. Yeah, we might go below 100k, but I honestly think this is a big flush out of the people that don't have strong hands before we have the massive parabolic run to a 200k. The people that are coming out now don't deserve to get the results that are coming. Bitcoin is currently down 13%, nearly 14% from the highs in the last 43 days. And people are starting to panic. Why are we having this drop? Why are we not going up? A lot of people bought at the top of 124k. Well, they're the people that were going to fake out. They're the people that have been waiting, seen the price go up, and they bought in late, and now they're panicking. So they're going to get flushed out. For people like myself and hopefully you guys watching, waiting for the price to come lower to buy more. I bought more at 112,000. If we go close to 100,000, I'll buy more and I will continue to stack, because I know long term we're going 200k, 500k, a million, 5 million, 10 million. We're just going to keep stacking and stacking. So the more we can stack at lower prices, the better it is for us. So make sure you don't sell and be a victim of these people that keep buying the top and selling the bottom. People are scared. Rising inflation. People are fleeing from the market because they need to hold on to their money. Well, they're actually doing the wrong thing. Rather than keeping the thing that's rising inflation, you need to be buying the asset that is beating inflation. So everyone that is selling is doing the wrong thing, causing the sell pressure to obviously drop the market. I'm literally going to be buying each time the market drops. But the people that are selling the asset, the most hardest asset in the world, only 21 million coins ever to exist, can't make any more of it like they can with fiat. Fiat, they can just print it out of thin air and inflate in the money, and cost of living gets harder for the people that don't understand. The rich borrow against their assets. So if you look at Elon Musk, Tesla, he doesn't sell his shares for fiat. He takes loans against them to obviously live. It's the same thing with any asset. You can even do it with houses and property. If you've got a paid off house, you can take a loan against that to obviously use that loan to pay for whatever you want to do or do up or etc. Well, the same is for Bitcoin. Let's say you have $1 million in Bitcoin. You take a 5% loan against it, which gives you 50,000. You can use that 50,000 to spend as you like. Whereas if you sell that million to use as free cash flow, you've got to pay 30% or more capital gains tax on that asset. And then at that point, again, your money's being inflated away. So everyone is panicking right now because of these high inflations causing the price to go down. But what you need to be doing is just holding on and buying more as it goes down. Why would you sell at a low when you want it to go up? You want to be buying more at a low. It's a discount. When it goes to 90k, or even if it went down to 80k, I'd buy more. People will be scared because it'd be down a hell of a lot by that point. It'd be down nearly 50,000 from the highs. But if it goes down to them, I see it as a massive discount for opportunity to get a bigger reward. So you just buy more and more and more, stacking up your sats so that you can earn more. So don't be scared of this crash. It's just a fake out for all the weak hands. The people like you and me watching this video know that we're going to be 200k soon. I mean, let's face it. We've got President Trump saying on national TV, do not sell your Bitcoin. Like, he's saying that he's buying it. Eric Trump has made his own Bitcoin reserve. You've got Michael Saylor with over 600,000 coins. You've got all of these other companies like Metaplanet, 21, all buying. They're making their own reserves. everything's going to go to digital standard, and Bitcoin is going to be the front of that. So make sure you've got some, because it is your own asset. And also make sure to store it in your own secure wallet. Don't hold it on an exchange, because that is like now having a bank account. You want to buy it on there and move it to your own storage. I have Ledger, but you can obviously use your own. But make sure you store it on a company wallet that is your key. If it's not your key, it's not secure. So make sure you do that. So what you need to be focusing on right now is getting as much Bitcoin as physically possible. We're entering October. We're only a couple of days away from it. We're having a massive flush out of the people that are weak hands. So get as much as you can. We are going to the moon. If you've found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe with notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.